We have talked about the Titans, we have talked about the Steelers, but we do have to talk about your book, which is
Thank you.
Football is was my father. I
Yes,
put it as my father. My bad. Meant to
that's
put
fine. That's
was.
fine.
But definitely gotta ask, what made you write this book?
Man, there was a number of things. First and foremost, I grew up in a single parent home. I knew that there was a stigma on single parent homes about, you know, especially young Black men growing up in single parent homes, the emotional state, them taking care of their business, them doing the things that are necessary. And I know it was important for me to shine light on that because my mother was in a position where she actually did need help from a man in order to help, grow me into the man that I am today. And her putting me into football was every bit of the growth that I needed, which is also the second point to a reason why it was so important. I've heard everything from, us being dumb jocks to us only being capable of playing sports to make it out and all of those things. But people don't understand that those things that I experienced as a young man growing up in the game of football set the foundation for who I was to become as a man. The integrity, the discipline, the respect, the loyalty, those things came from learning football. The mentors that I had along the way and all the things that I was able to learn and grow throughout the game was able to help me in my personal life, from being a husband and a father to a community leader, being there for my friends and family, to understanding my responsibilities a little bit better in the position that I was in. So it was important, for me to shine light, while I think a lot of people look at us in position as being these fantastic football players, they don't understand that a lot of us go through real life issues. And it was important for me to shine light on that,